All right, what is up, everybody? This is Troy D from the Troy D 24/7 Mall. On point reviews all day, every day. My gosh, we got a good one today, guys. This is something that everybody's kind of been waiting for, especially the ATH peeps, the ATH lovers, the ones that are waiting at Max Aroma for things to restock, guys. I'm with you, and I'm lucky I'm able to review these fragrances, and that I have friends of the channel that actually have the stuff that I don't have, even if I have a lot of the ATH ones. And this one I chanced upon. This one was really, really, like, I got asked so many times to review this because this one is something that I heard Aaron really guards this. He doesn't want this reviewed. He doesn't want to sell it to the public, or he doesn't want people to decant it. All right, which is very, very interesting. I'll get into that. But today we're going to talk about an ATH highly demanded review. This is none other than, that's right, Boss BITCH. Can't say the word. No, it's YouTube. But Boss BITCH. You guys know what this is. This one is, again, Aaron Terrence Hughes' favorite fragrance ever. He said it's his favorite. It's his unicorn. Here it is, in the flesh. Boss B. All right, here it is. Wow. And this one was sent to me by my amiga Cheryl, the most super awesome, coolest, gorgeous, wonderful, amazing frag aficionado I know. She told me to say this, but basically that's the same feelings that I have. I think she's awesome. She is cool. She is gorgeous. She's from San Francisco Bay Area, and also serves in the military. So thank you for your service, Cheryl. Cheryl did not even hesitate. Like, literally, when I messaged her, she didn't even hesitate. Like, literally within the same 10 minutes of me asking, I said, can you sell this to me? Can you lend this to me? Whatever. She immediately said, Troy, I support your channel. Let me go send it over. And she sent it like ASAP. Like, I hit her up. Like, you guys know, the Ozone was just last weekend, right? So I hit her up the moment I saw the demand from you guys, and she just goes, yeah, let me send it. So thank you, Cheryl. Everybody, let's thank Cheryl. Thank you so much. You are fantastic. You are awesome. And I will send you some of my ATH stuff for you to test out. Hope you enjoy them as well. Okay, so thank you, Cheryl. Now, again, this scent is highly guarded by Aaron. Let's get into the fragrance really quick. Now, I will agree, for those that own this and are telling me like, man, I can't, get my point a finger on something here. It's I get different sensations. Okay, this is what a lot of the people who own this one, how they're saying it. To me, I agree that it is a multi-layered fragrance. Okay, and I think that depending on, I guess, the wearer, I think that the actual progression of the notes really is different. Okay, because when I first sprayed this, guys, my first impression, no joke, I was like, oh wow, it's oud. It's oud. I was like, oud. And then I was like, no, really, wait, really, oud? Is it really oud? Like, I didn't expect that. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh my god, there's 3 different ouds in here. It is oud. Jackpot. It's weird because the oud is actually the base note. You know what I'm saying? There's 3 different ouds here that's on the base notes, but that's the first thing I picked up, which is crazy. And speaking of the oud that's in here, I think that this one has chocolate too, by the way. I think that chocolate, the oud here, they're kind of blended together. Okay, I think that they're blended together, and they come in sort of like low-key small to medium proportions, I think. I don't know if you guys have tried Tobacco Chocolate and Oud by ATH, but that one, for example, the chocolate and the oud kind of smell like one note. Like the oud is already, it smells chocolatey and sweet. So, that's how it kind of comes off to me. And apparently Aaron made the third type of oud here. Okay, but what I can say is that there are no traces of the usual oud. There's no barnyard. There's no medicinal. There's no, you know, animalic or whatever. Anything that turns you off on oud, it's not really there. I'm just saying that when I sprayed it initially from nothing, okay, not looking into anything about this thing, it's like the oud really caught me. Okay, now the oud kind of tones down for me, turns into jasmine and some cherry. Okay, jasmine sambak and some cherry, and then it turned into the top notes. Okay, so that's kind of, you know, how it revealed itself to me. And I smelled some floral, something like a floral note, and I feel like that is also the Burmese oud, you know, because a Burmese oud apparently is like a floral type oud. Okay, and yeah, it is kind of weird. I think that this perfume revealed itself to me in reverse. The oud hit me first, and then I started experiencing kind of like where the top notes were. Now, the top notes here, that's really what you guys gotta know. That's really what you guys gotta know. It's neroli, coconut, and peach. Okay? Neroli, coconut, and peach. And the opening is really above standard. I think that many of the established niche houses, you know, like Xerjoff here with the K Bridge, I think that they use the peach note here. You know, they use peach on the opening, especially like Via Cavour. A lot of guys, gals go crazy on that Via Cavour. And the peach here, the peach note on the opening is a very good peach note. Neroli, we all know, sparkling Neroli, it's a good femme note because it is bright, sparkling, like I said, and the peach totally complements the Neroli. Okay, the coconut is here, but it kind of just lends a little bit to this blend. You know, it's sort of like a base to this combination here. It can still be detected, and I think that the coconut actually seems like it's blending in well with the jasmine. You know, I think that this combo, that neroli, coconut, peach, jasmine, cherry even type of combo, I think that this is the biggest win for the ladies, because outright this is lovable stuff that the ladies enjoy. You know what I mean? You gals will go gaga over this, right? Now the base here includes some nice sandalwood, oud, more oud, but like I said, it's weird. It's like the first top notes kind of still maintain. There's ambergris, there's musk. I mean, on the dry down, I can tell you that the oud here has subsided, and it's still getting beat out by the neroli, coconut, peach, and cherry. Okay, but it is woody. Okay, now for the guys, I want to talk about this. For the guys that are thinking about copying this in any way, resell, or you're waiting for that restock, the unisex nature in this will come from the jasmine sambak, which is more masculine leaning type of jasmine, and the oud, sandalwood, musk, curbing the neroli and peach combo. But I think that there are guys that really like this neroli peach. You know, you will like this neroli peach. For the men who like, you know, Xerjoff's exclusives like Via Cavour and K Bridge, I think that this one is right up your alley. You are gonna love this too because of that neroli peach, you know, coconut combo. All right, I think you guys will like this one. If you're a guy, you're blown away, let me know. You might like those other fragrances as well. Now for the ladies, you gals are really gonna benefit from this. Now, is this really this, like, does this really translate to a boss? You know, if we're talking about the boss at work, I don't think so. Okay, I don't think this is the boss at work. You know, I don't think this is something that you're gonna wear at work. But I think that this is for the girl that's actually the boss in the streets. You know what I'm saying? The girl that's actually, you know, out there socializing, you know, with her friends, and or is taking care of business. Probably wearing a nice summery outfit with a white top, the capri, and the shades on. You know, because it's summer right now. This is definitely a daytime grabber that I think will make you feel like a boss. among your gal pals if you're a gal, make you feel like a boss among the girls, and I think that it's also wearable for your day-to-day non-office hustle. If you have a non-office hustle, then I think this one will fall in line. I'm thinking, maybe an actress auditioning, or someone that is meeting for some sort of business brunch. Definitely I can see a girl wearing this. It is a day to day. All right. It is not like mind blowing in the sense that it's like a niche, like super elegant, like super opulent. I don't think Erin makes perfumes with that purpose. Every perfume I've tried so far is something that I would grab on a day-to-day basis, and this is one of them. Until now, SLUT is something I grab almost every other day. You know what I mean? So props to Erin. Now, just bringing up this topic of Erin not wanting this reviewed or not wanting it out there, I totally understand. I mean, after like half a year of doing these reviews now, it's like my 6th month of really getting in this stuff. Like, I can really see how criticism can really negatively affect someone, and I'm just a reviewer, and I'm not even coming from like any authoritative standpoint, like, you guys need to try this, or I'm such an expert. But even at that, I already get some some haters or some hate, right? But I can't even imagine. It would probably be tougher if you were a perfumer, you know what I'm saying? And a perfumer that's looks like a rock star like Erin, with the tattoos and everything, and you put your best effort out. Out there making these perfumes, only to be ripped apart by these, anonymous fragcom thugs, you know what I mean, who are just basically jealous of your success, or they don't want any progress to happen. They don't want any new people to succeed, So I can understand that, but I hope that guarding this fragrance isn't the answer. All you gotta do, my man Erin, is to succeed and keep doing what you're doing. All right, just remember that even if you have haters, or there's people that don't like you for whatever reason, you still have fans. You still have people purchasing your stuff. And so I wouldn't guard this if I was Erin. You know what I mean? I would definitely put it out there. Hey, review it. Do whatever you want. Hate it if you want to. But there will be people like me, who's actually an honest reviewer, that, I'll say what it's about. I'll say what it's for. You know what I mean? So I'm not here to bash any perfumes. I'm here to report what I find. So Erin, if you're listening, hopefully you just keep doing what you're doing. Don't hold this back. Let the women have this. Let the men have this. It seems like this is what they really want, okay? Because like I said, the big reason why we got this perfume was because right after my ozone review, everybody was like, dude, get that Boss BITCH. It's almost impossible to have. Well, you know what? We're a family here as well. And you know what? Thanks to Cheryl. Cheryl's so awesome. Like I said, without hesitation, sent it over. She goes, have it. And she even sent me a decant. So I'm thankful. Thank you again, Cheryl, for doing that, for sharing your perfumes to us. I appreciate it. And to everybody, all our allies and friends that do this, thank you so much. I'm going to be your voice, and I'm going to be your voice, and I'm going to bring out your passion to the YouTube space. Because I'm also thick-faced. I don't care what these anonymous thugs do. Okay? So, that's my review for ATH Boss B. If you like this video, guys, make sure you like this video as well as subscribe. And again, the Frag Cartel is happening very, very soon. Again, I'm just ironing everything out, but it will be out soon. Membership. We're going to have some exclusivity. We're going to be sharing some good stuff in there. So I'll see you guys soon, okay? This is Troy D. Peace out.